यहाँ पर यहाँ पर भाई पैदल खेलने जा रही हूँ। अभी पुरानी टेस्ट मैच की सीरीज इंडिया और पाकिस्तान की, जिसमें विराट कोहली से किसी तरह ओनली 3 बॉल पर आउट हो गए थे और केएल राहुल के बाद फटाफट इस सीरीज को चालू कर देंगे। इस सीरीज में
Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Confident appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. This one go, good leave. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. That was outstanding fielding. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Masterful batting. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. Bold aim, stunning delivery, absolutely unbelievable. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Must be so disappointed with that shot. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Oh, that must be out. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Turned away for a single. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Superman stuff. Jump, push and catch. We have seen it all today. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Perfectly timed jump, followed by an excellent presence of mind. That's a fielder's wicket. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Delivery almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. I tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. He looks in good touch. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Slips in place. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Excellent dive, superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Spinner brought into the attack. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good work behind the stump. He looks in trouble. Up goes the finger. Excellent bowling. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Field today, both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Slips in place. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. The umpire thinks otherwise. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Fantastic bit of fielding this.
You always wondered why that app.
That was outstanding fielding. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Quick hands from the keeper. And up goes the finger. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack.
बॉलिंग चालू करते हैं।
There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. No ball called. Good length in the channel and left alone. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Dug in short and the batsman ducks once again. Really good short ball and the batsman ducks under that comfortably. Good line and the batsman shoulders arms. No ball called. No ball called. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Outside off and the batsman does well not to follow it. Good length and he covers up and defends. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good shot for a single. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. This is impressive captaincy, giving his bowler an attacking field. No ball called. Straight down the leg side, need not play those. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Good length in the channel and left alone. Lovely delivery, and the batsman does rightly to just leave it alone. Outside off, and the batsman does well not to follow it.